Well, if we're gonna
show
have demon, why do you want it?
just as a show of strength that like that you'll actually like I don't know, try to just do something good.
Oh, dirt rod. That's what I want.
If you be nice this one time, I'll remember and be nice to you.
We're gonna, Andrew, we're gonna have it in a second anyway.
Okay, then if we're gonna have it in a second, there should be no what ifs. Like there should no buts.
Well, why do you care if you say we're gonna have it
As
in
a
a second?
show
if
of
you
like
give it to
if
me?
you feel like being a jerk or
But if
not.
I have it, I could just say. the same
Why do you
thing.
care then? Why do you care then, huh? If we're gonna have it in a minute, then why do you care?
Why do you think I'm not? Why do you think I'm not wearing it?
Because you don't want me saying anything. You're wearing it originally. Just as a sign of, just do it as a show of good faith. Huh? Just as a show of good faith. I won't wear it. Please? I mean, what do I have to say here?
Why are you making such a big deal about it?
Well, you're obviously making a big deal of it, or you would have, like... I'm not yelling or anything, so... I mean, I just want to see whether or not you can be nice or not, that's all.
I'm not even talking about it, so why do you...
It doesn't matter if you're talking about it. I just want to know if you can be nice or not, that's all.
I
You
can't
be nice to
nice.
me? Fine, I'll continue to be nice to you, but...
I'm out.
Do you understand what I mean when I'm saying that?
Yes, I do.
Okay, and what do you think about that?
Think about what?
Like, just... I mean, don't you want to try to not seem like... Don't you want to try to seem nice at all? Haven't I done enough for you?
Does it seriously matter that much that you have to keep bugging me?
It's not the actual thing that matters, it's the idea of like, if I gave, would you give in return? The only reason you'd be avoiding the answer is either if yes, you wouldn't be avoiding the answer. I know you would be avoiding the answer because you don't want to hear it.
No, I honestly don't care about it.
If you don't care about it, then what's so hard about making a decision? Huh?
Because I just don't feel like we should have it yet.
Why? Am I not deserving enough?
No, I'm just feel like we cheated the game.
How'd we cheat the game?
We've only been playing it for like an hour or two. And, okay, maybe 4 hours, but
What?
We've only been playing this game for so long, we like already have all this good stuff. I don't think we should be this far.
So what's so hard about that? What's so wrong about that? How does that equal not deserving?
Did I ever say you're not deserving it?
How come?
I never said that.
You said. Then what are you trying to
I
say?
think we should have it.
That we shouldn't have it?
Yes. Is that a bunny?
Well, that was the next stage of the game, so that's what we were supposed to have. We obviously didn't skip 10 steps in the way the game goes. I don't even care if I use it. I won't even use it, okay? I'll put it right back in my bank. Just let me do it as a show of good faith.
What's the point of you having it if you're not gonna use it?
I'll use it if you want, but just to show that like you in whatever event you would give me what I needed. That's all.
So I have to give you something. Okay, why do I have to give you something to tell you that?
I don't know. Just what's so bad about doing it? I mean, if you were to do it, what's the worst that could happen? It takes like 2 seconds of thought. Either you continue to avoid my questions, or I just take it as a no and just get mad.
I just don't understand why you're getting so upset about a game.
I'm not upset about the game. It's more of the thought, like, why are you being so difficult? That's all.
I'm not being difficult.
Someone not being difficult would either give you a yes or no.
I already told you why I'm not giving you with either of us.
You didn't say yes or no, like, and besides, you gave reasons why it shouldn't be to me.
No, I gave you.
Yeah, you said like, oh, because you already have good armor, stuff like that.
Yeah, we're not supposed to be this far in the game yet.
No, we're not. Yeah, we are.
No, we're
How
not.
do you know the progress of the game?
Okay, well, I spawn with all this copper stuff, and I get an iron pick right off the bat.
You would have gotten it quick anyway.
No.
Trust me, all I really changed was 5 minutes.
We're gonna fight this next boss, or what?
We're not fighting the bosses. We were gonna go to the orbs and get a ton of demonite. But I'm waiting on one thing, a show of whether or not, like, basically, if I can trust you or not.
You can't.
What?
I have to give you something in the game. I have to give you something in the game to tell you that.
But it would show trust. Hey, like. If it's not that big of a deal, then just give it to me. What's wrong with it? If, like, oh, if neither of us should use it, why does it matter whose thing it's in, huh?
Because you're... I don't know.
Because why?
There's just no... Why does it matter whose thing it is then?
It matters to you, obviously.
No, it doesn't.
You wouldn't say it. You would either say yes or no if it didn't matter.
If it's in yours, it's a really big difference if it's in...
What?
What's the difference between if it's in yours or if it's in mine?
I know, like, okay. I'm saying that, why couldn't I move it to mine? What's wrong with that?
Well, what's the point of... What's the problem with where it is?
I'm just asking, like, what's the problem with moving it, huh? We could go out this for a long time, so you know?
I just don't understand what's the problem with where it is at.
If you would just give it to me, I would transfer it over and I would shut up about it.
Well, why do you want it so bad?
Shine a good faith.
Obviously, it's not that.
How is it obviously not that? Huh?
Because you just don't... You don't obviously need it if you keep saying we can get it in another 10 seconds. Pretty much just contradicting yourself.
But you're saying we don't need it. Like, I'm not saying I need it. No. I'm not saying I need it at all. I'm just saying I would trust you more if I had it.
Well, why do you get it?
What?
Why do you get it?
I would give it right back. If you were to give it to me, I would give it right back to you.
And what's the point of you having it?
The point is that I trust you.
And you can't trust me unless I give this thing.
Well, I can give it right back. If it matters about you having it, I can give it right back.
Well, obviously I don't care if I obviously don't care who has it.
If you don't care, give it to me right now.
Well, I don't feel like going to get it.
Oh, you're right there, weren't you? You're right there. It's not that you don't.
I don't understand what's wrong with where it is at right now.
Could you put like maybe 2 seconds of effort into it, maybe?
No, because I need to go get stuff for the house.
What?
I need to go get stuff for the house.
Fine, go ahead and get stuff for the house. I'm not gonna give you anything ever again. I'm not gonna give you nice stuff. Where are you going to get? Wood?
Where are you going?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, I know.
How come? Why does it matter?
Because you're still making a big deal about this chest plate and you're going to get one for yourself.
Because I don't trust you. I said either. I took your answers as a no. So what's wrong with that, huh?
What's wrong with what?
What's wrong with what I'm doing, huh?
You're making a You were making a big deal about it when you could have just walked out the door and got one yourself.
Well, the only reason I was doing that to see if I could trust you or not.